Hi everyone. Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I am Michael Cole, here with E. Lois and with Aiden English. And today on Friday Night Smackdown, we're going to see, Brody Lee, the TWF YouTube fighter, taking on someone else here today on Friday Night Smackdown. Well, I'll tell you one thing you always said. Brody Lee has been on the show at least many times already. And a lot of folks might, say seeing too much of Roman Reigns. Well, now they're going to start seeing too much of Brody Lee. Elois said, Brody Lee, Brody Lee, Luke Harper, whatever you want to call him. He has been in the TWF for some time. Well, underneath his former name, Luke Harper, at one time. But here he comes now to the ring, Aiden English says. He'd be mad at you say you didn't like him being on the show. Alright, Brody Lee goes, or Luke Harper, or whoever you want to call me. Some of you folks are starting to get irked already, and are probably saying, "Oh, I'm on the show," And I know Gal in the Box is coming up, and I think I would love to be one of those folks, who would wrestle, hopefully win Gal in the Box. Then I could go for the World Heavyweight winnings and the TWF Heavyweight winnings, which is held by Roman Reigns. So, the way I look at it is that I think that I'm the greatest thing out there. And no one's going to stop the dark gathering and the dark oversight, or whatever you want to call it. And no one's going to take away this TWF YouTube winnings. Well, I hate to break it up to you, Brody Lee, but I'm going to be the one that do it. And if you're going to bitch about how I'm from Disney Pixar, well, let you set your mind at ease. First off, rest here. First off, I am a former TWF 24/7 winner. I won that winnings many times. 2, I came from Big Lots. Or was it the Dollar Tree? Or was it, Kin Dollar? Dollar Lead Fighter. That's what it was. Dollar Lead Fighter. Anyway, wherever I came from, I'm here to tell you I'm going to be the one who's going to beat you. And that Gal in the Box, which is going to happen sometime next month anyway, sometime this month anyway, you're going to not only lose your TWF YouTube winnings, but you're not going to be the one that wins Gal in the Box. Well, is that so, huh? Well, I dare you to beat me here today. Which at the end of the day, I don't think you can. Well, this is for the TWF YouTube winnings. First, he is Luke Harper of Brody Lee, and she is Bo Peep. Ding. Well, we'll have to see how good Bo Peep's going to do. And I heard so far Brody Lee and Bo Peep are the first 2 folks in the Gal in the Box. When is that going to happen? Brody Lee thinks he's going to get an easy work on him. Bo Peep just took him down, Michael Cole said. Bo Peep with a body slam on Brody Lee, formerly Luke Harper. Michael Cole said, yeah, Elois says Brody Lee started having a hang-up because he was wrestling Disney selves. And Bo Peep is from Disney's Pixar, so that would make her a Disney self. Elois said. Oh, is that so, Den? Aiden English says. 'Cause that's all they've been throwing at him ever since he came to the TWF. You know? And now, Aiden English says, oh, Brody Lee or Luke Harper, whatever you want to call him, all he needs to do is get back on the winning way. Oh, with a clothesline like that. And he thinks he's got this whole match won. He truly believes he's got the whole match won. Oh, so now he's going to hit her with the TWF YouTube winnings. Oh, well, look, they just missed. Oh. What are they going to do that for? What are you going to do that for, Michael Cole said? So you have the match thrown out? Well, Bo Peep going to come back from the top steeple again, Michael Cole says. He did that because he wanted the match thrown out. Yeah, Lois said I wouldn't get it past Brody Lee or Luke Harper to do something like that. Aiden English says, I don't know why he wanted to do it, but we all know that if a match and by throw out, he would still be the TWF YouTube fighter. And let's see what happens. Get out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And the new TWF YouTube fighter, Bo Peep. And now Bo Peep is now the TWF YouTube fighter, has now beat Brody Lee, and she's now the YouTube fighter now. The TWF YouTube fighter now, Michael Cole says. That's great to hear. And also, don't forget that Bo Peep and Luke Harper, or Brody Lee, forgive me, Michael Cole says, whatever you want to call them, would both be in Galled in the Box. And now she's got, and now Bo Peep now has won the TWF YouTube winnings now. The 2 Ford women to ever win that. Michael Cole said, yeah, that's good to know, Lois said. That's great to know. That Bo Peep is the TWF YouTube fighter. She beat Brody Lee here today, Michael Cole said. Yes, she did, Lois said. That was great to hear that happened. You know, I'm glad to hear that happen. Well, Aiden English said, I know Brody Lee or Luke Harper, he's going to do what he's got to do to win back the TWF YouTube winnings. I mean, the TWF, yeah, YouTube winnings, and he'll do what he's going to do. Alright. She can't stand up now? Well, Gene Oakland's going to talk with Bo Peep. Alright. Oh, fuck. Now she can't stand up now? Get up. You stop falling over too. Alright, Bo Peep, you're now the TWF YouTube fighter. You beat Luke Harper or Brody Lee, whatever he wants to call himself. And you're also in Galled in the Box. Yeah, I'm also in Galled in the Box. Along with, I guess, some other wrestlers I don't know about yet. Some other folks that are going to be put in it. But I know I'm going to be in it. And I'm going to be putting Galled in the Box. And me and Brody Lee, I don't know, some other wrestlers might also be in it too. But whoever they're going to be, they're going to show their layers. First off, I just want to say how I'm happy that I am the TWF YouTube fighter. And I know there's going to be some folks out there, some AEW followers out there, mad that we've renamed AEW TNT winnings over to the TWF YouTube winnings. Get over it. Also, some of you folks out there might think, oh, you just better, you can't, some folks out there might think that I buried Luke Harper or Brody, what do you want to call him? I did not. You know, he likes to bitch about how he didn't like wrestling Disney, Pixar, Disney, Marvel, or whatever sales he was wrestling. Too bad. He just lost to me. And he's going to lose at Galled in the Box, too. Because I, just like Ashley Williams, the TWF Pennsylvania Rec fighter, and just like Ricochet, the Allegheny Earldom fighter, I'm, as a TWF YouTube fighter, I'm going to be the fighting one too. So if Luke Harper or Brody Lee wants to fight me again, he can. Well, you do know, Bo Peep, you're also in Galled in a Box. And who knows the other wrestlers in it. And I would watch out because Brody Lee's starting to make followers. He's already got Killian Cross with him, the former WWE NXT heavyweight fighter. Yeah, and speaking of his dark gathering, his dark followership, or the dark oversight, his offshoot of The Undertaker, with his offshoot of Bray Wyatt, who was offshooting from The Undertaker, which now Edge is offshooting from Brody Lee. I don't really care. You know, he was worth a lot to get. And I'll tell you something. If that's what he's going to do, start getting followers, well then great for him. Only I don't think Killian Cross is going to want to be a follower or underling. You know. And if Killian Cross wants to come after me, since he's one of Brody Lee's followers or underlings, I'll be ready for him. I'll be ready for Luke Harper, or Brody Lee, or whatever he's calling himself. I don't care. Alright, that's my talk with Bo Peep. Back to you, Michael Cole. Well, thank you, Gene Okerlund, for talking with Bo Peep here today on Friday Night Smackdown. Well, it looks like it is all the time we got here for Friday Night Smackdown. I am Michael Cole, for E. Lois and Aiden English. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for Rampage or Run-In.